Nah, how to take over a heavily guarded police station in 5 minutes. First, you only need an excuse. For example, pretending to deliver birthday balloons to a certain officer. If the police notice that you look like a wanted criminal, don't panic. Just pull out your weapon and shoot a bullet through the officer's brain. Perhaps there's too much fat inside, and the bullet doesn't penetrate immediately. He staggers, holding on to the last bit of consciousness, trying to respond to the case, but fails. Don't be afraid when other officers return. Sit there and lie that the officer just accidentally fell. When the two go to check, shoot 2 more rounds. At this point, one officer notices something suspicious, but don't panic. Use your good citizen identity to lower his guard, and under the cover of balloons, do the same to him. Hearing the gunshots, Maria raises her gun and realizes she can no longer disguise herself. She pulls out a high-powered submachine gun and begins firing. Meanwhile, the insider in the station shoots at the chief. Now, the safest place in the station is the cell. Using bulletproof glass, Maria quickly changes the cell door lock code. Bullets hitting the glass sound like a hailstorm. Finally, she punches a big hole in the glass. However, when she pulls the trigger, she finds the magazine empty. Maria immediately fires back, pushes open the cell door, and jumps inside. Bullets hitting the iron door leave dents. Upon entering, Maria realizes she has been hit in the abdomen by a projectile and is bleeding heavily. Alex prepares to break open the iron door, nearly getting killed by ricocheting bullets. Since the cell door can't be opened, they have to think of another way. The two prepare to smash through the cell wall with brute force. Inside the cell, besides Maria, 2 other dangerous inmates are held. One is hiding in the prison to escape a manhunt, while Noah, who is hunting him, is locked in the neighboring cell. Maria calls for backup, but the thick walls of the cell block the walkie-talkie signals. As the sledgehammer pounds, the wall is about to give way. Maria has no other choice, and finally decides to release the prisoners in the cell to fetch her a first aid kit. Coincidentally, the 2 unaware allies have just returned from patrol to the station. Seeing broken eggshells all over the floor, they realize something is wrong. The noise of hammering the wall draws their attention. Upon entering, they see the companions smashing the wall. Unbeknownst to them, these former allies are actually insiders planted inside the police station.